All right, listen up, losers. I've made the greatest discovery in gaming history. I found this absolutely incredible mod, P+EX REMIX. It's Brawl, but much better, okay? It adds a ridiculous number of characters, and trust me, folks, when I saw the roster, I knew instantly who I was picking. Mithra.
Well, I don't know about all that, but this Amy girl looks cute. You know, the one with the pink fur and the big old hammer? I don't play Sonic or nothing, but I think she's going to be a real scrapper. I bet she smells nice, too. Like kisses, hugs, and perfume. That doesn't make me gag.
Oh, and by the way, biggest loser today? Yeah, they're paying me $10,000. My recent video made me go broke again, and for once, I want to be on the receiving side of things. If I don't, I'll have to join fucking Sheldon Cooper on the streets again.
Good luck with that, Jimmy. You think I'm losing to Toad? You've got another thing coming. The little guy's barely bigger than Marco Rubio. You know what that guy is, great? Now let me think of someone else. I'm gonna mop the floor with you, buddy. No shot! Want me to take you back now, dumbass?
Wait, hold on a second. $10,000? No way, man, I'm broke. You know how expensive ice cream is these days? I can't afford to be dropping stacks like that. I can't even afford a carton of eggs thanks to the orange man sitting in the corner over there.
Well, Joe, maybe if you actually won something for once, you wouldn't have to worry about it. The last time I recall you not getting last place in something is when RFK Jr. made Hillary go insane, and you just so happened to be only a little bit better.
Brock, I've had a long day, man. I didn't even get my third nap in today because you and Michelle were going at it over Nintendogs.
Okay, first of all, Michelle was completely out of line. She deleted my Golden Retriever Champ from the DS, and I had that dog since 2006. That's an 11-year bond, Joe. You know you got to take 8 years out after I forgot he even existed after Trump got into office the first time.
Well, it sucks to be you, Joe, because I'm not letting anyone back out. We're locked in, game starting, and the clock's ticking. Especially for Obama, because I heard your screen time's almost up.
Yeah, Michelle's got a strict policy. If I'm on past my limit, she cuts off the Wi-Fi. And let's just say I'm not in the mood to explain why I need another extension after last week's Minecraft marathon, even if it was just 30 minutes a day.
Well, you better make this quick then, Barry. And while you're at it, maybe give Joe a little lesson on not losing. I'd hate to see him have to pay Jimmy with Monopoly money. Joe, I have to ask, why on earth did you pick the Wii Sports Resort sword fighting stage? Were you looking for something inspirational, like a dramatic duel to the death? Or did you just hit the wrong button while trying to remember where you left your pudding cup?
Stop trying to chop me up like souffle, and let me tell you folks, Dawn, you don't get it. This is historic ground, sacred even. Back in the day, listen close now, me and Barack used to throw down on this stage real battles, legendary fights.
Jimmy, next time, try to get good at the game and you'll actually understand when my attacks are coming. I may get a time limit of 30 minutes a day, but dude, maybe don't watch It's Everyday Bro a million times and your brain won't rot. Now go on, Joe.
While the rest of the world was fussing over the economy or whatever, we were doing real work. The kind of stuff that takes skill, determination, grit. We'd meet right here every evening, right after Michelle forced us to eat all those, what do you call them, leafy things?
Vegetables, Joe. They're called vegetables.
Yeah, you think I'm bad, but when Donald, who forgot he was actually playing the whale, talks like that, I'm the sane one here, man. Anyway, Barack and I would strap in, grab our remotes, and I'd whoop him so bad he'd have to go practice his speeches in the mirror just to recover his dignity.
Hold up now. That's not how I remember it. Joe, I wiped the floor with you every single time. You didn't land a single hit on me until, what, the last month of my second term? You were all depressed about how your favorite ice cream man retired and you finally snapped. You even skipped a nap or two.
Well, I really can't sleep when Mrbeast thinks we're playing frickin' Mario Kart, Jack. This is Paper Mario, man. We gotta find the 7 hearts to save the world from... who was it again? Oh, yeah, we can't let Grandpa's farm go to waste. I can just hear him sobbing now at the thought of it.
You know, I don't even know where to start with you, Joe, but nice, Donald's dead already. I think you should just empty your pockets now. You tried to mess with Obama only to piss your pants and dodge him to yeet yourself off the stage. Now, Joe, I got to level with you. You may think you're smart, charismatic, and quite the guy to be around, but I could create a challenge where I'd get 100 people to sit in a room with you, and the last one to leave would get $1 million, and we'd wrap up in like 5 minutes. Oh, and I'd be sued for torturing people. Whoops.
Man, you may be a big star on YouTube, but this is my game now. You can keep riding in your cheap-ass go-kart, getting brain hemorrhages for stupid coins like you're a knockoff Mario, and well, whatever you want, really. But what you gotta know is, this is my game now. Looks like you're getting squat, pal.
Jimmy, what the hell was that? You had one job, and you just jumped right off the damn stage like some kind of Walmart brand lemming. You fucking lost to a guy who thought this game was Paper Mario was some lousy Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley action adventure game.
I got distracted, okay? I was looking at my analytics. I thought Joe would throw himself off. He couldn't talk forever, right? Well, it turns out he was the one who wore me out. How do you put up with this?
Honestly, that's disgraceful and very unacceptable. But let's not forget who the real idiot here is. Me. Because I tried to taunt Barack earlier, dodged thin air, and yeeted myself off the map like some absolute fool. It wasn't one of my best moments, you guys.
Yeah, Donald, I didn't even have to hit you. You just panicked and flung yourself into the abyss like you were auditioning for a trampoline show. You're lucky I can't run for a third term, because the America people would reject you harder than Nickelback at a rock festival.
You guys can laugh all you want, but let me tell you, I did it. I won, baby, with 2 stocks left. And you all say I fall down too much, but maybe, just maybe, that whiff of Amy's hair earlier gave me superpowers.
Oh, for the love of Joe, she is a video game character, not some innocent child who gave you magical anime powers. You're not some Sailor Moon cosplayer, Joe. You'd be fucking Sleepy Moon, if anything, and no one is watching that, not even Hunter.
Oh, you suck, Donald. You're just jealous. Put this L on an ice cream cone and shove it up your mouth, because it'll be there for a very long time, pal.
Oh, look at that, folks. I'm the red imposter. The best color, by the way. Very presidential. And unlike some people here, I actually have weapons. I've got a gun, knives, and if I get sick of you losers, I'll just vent away, disappear for a bit, like a very stable genius as you go nuts to the wall.
Wait a minute. I thought this was Super Paper Mario still. Why do you have a gun? Shouldn't you have a watering can to water the crops or something? This isn't GTA or Red Dead Redemption.
Joe, this isn't some classic, boring Harvest Moon stream where we all sit around and talk about crops and blocky animals that can live forever. This is a Among Us and Smash Bros. Crossover. And my first tweet in the vent, Sleepy Joe thought Smash Bros. Was Super Paper Mario. Sad. Embarrassing.
Bro, I don't even know why you're gloating. You got clapped last round by Biden. This guy's literally less active than a mannequin or a freaking marble statue, excuse my language. But do you really want to fuck around and find out? Or do you want to just pay up already, Shoddy?
Oh, wow, folks, but would you look at this? Barack Obama picked Dixie Kong. He's finally coping, finally embracing the truth. You know, for all his so-called accomplishments, being president, ruining health care, probably inventing kale chips, he still picked a monkey. Incredible. Historic, even.
Bro, she's just a character in the game. Like, what are you even on about? I get it, you can keep shooting us with your baby little pistol, but you should just vent already before I knock your head off. I'm still in this, unlike you when you get stuck in a vent because you're too fat to get unstuck.
No. This is you, Barack. This is you admitting it. This is you looking in the mirror and saying, you know what? Maybe Trump was right about everything, and I mean everything. I have hats with that on them now. I'd be glad to have a customer whose name isn't Marjorie Taylor Greene for once.
Man, shut up and play the game. No one wants to hear you. Even if I was high, I'd still call you out on your BS. Michelle took my weed and my vape away, though, so I'm kind of cooked either way.
Let's talk about why you picked Dixie. Is it because Michael took your Nintendo privileges again? Or because you got sick of her and now you're finally ready to take my offer? You know, the one where I deport you for free. First class ticket, courtesy of America's favorite president.
Dog, what are you even saying right now?
I'm saying Barack sucks at this game, and honestly, at this rate, he might as well take the deal. I'd rather be in Kenya starving to death than put up with Michael for even a single day, yet a fucking night in bed with her.
Wait a second, what's going on with Mrbeast? Is he glitching the game? He's literally running into the side of the stage like he's trying to disappear into the void. Do you think you're too cool for us, bucko? And for the fact of the matter, you need to get your butt out of there, pal.
Oh, look at this. Mrbeast has found the secret to immortality. Just run away and let the rest of us fight it out while you do whatever you're doing over there. Genius strategy, bro. Really. He may be a wimp, but hey, if he wants to survive, that is what you gotta do. Clever, but you're a pussy, Jimmy.
Was this your big plan, Jimmy? Just hide and hope we forget about you? You're supposed to be an expert, not a coward hiding in the corner. What, are you trying to camp into a victory?
Okay, let's actually talk about something serious. You know, earlier today I went to McDonald's, my favorite place, folks. Ordered my usual 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fishes, and a chocolate shake. But they messed it up. Can you believe that? They forgot the extra pickles. It's a disaster.
Uh-huh. Fascinating, Donald. I wish lots of hope and change for that McDonald's. What a fine place. It's like the pyramids of Giza for you, huh? Okay, I'm done with you. Let's focus on playing.
I've got to say, folks, I'm surprised Jimmy was actually brave enough to come out of his encampment. I got to say, if I drank 10 gallons of beer, I would still be able to throw you down. Just keep shielding, wimp.
Listen, this is a big freaking deal. Let me tell you, that feature can get certain characters killed, so watch out. I like to sleep, but if I sleep forever, I can't eat ice cream. But hey, can I talk to that Elon guy? Maybe he can get me a robot to do that. Oh, and good job dying again, Obama.
Joe, I don't think Elon's in the business of making forever sleeping robots, but hey, you go ahead and shoot him a DM. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you. You'll be lucky if he doesn't launch you to Mars. Just watch your back, man.
Elon would probably block him before he finishes his sentence. But seriously, Mrbeast, what the hell are you doing? You think you can just use a fucking golf club and kill me like that? I may be the red imposter, but you're the goddamn suspicious one. You need to go. Don't use my best buddy against me.
Yeah, Joe, I don't think your deep wisdom about sleeping and ice cream is going to help anyone here. And Donald, you can be the big-ass dictator all you want in real life, but this is Smash, and it's my choice to hit a hole-in-one with you or not. If you even fit into the hole, of course, we'll see. Here, let's redo the experiment. I'm glad you're done tweeting, but man, I hope you get a connection where you're going, because you're going on a trip to the next galaxy over. Dot, it's just that easy.
A golf club, a freaking golf club sent me packing. Unbelievable. Of all the ways to go out, I get Tiger Woods straight into the shadow realm. This game is rigged against me.
No, what's unbelievable is that Jimmy won, and not because he played well, but because he was out here pulling a Waluigi tax evasion strategy the whole time. He only won because he tried to be a big peacenik in fucking Smash Bros.
Yeah, man, you weren't even fighting. You were just running off stage, taking your little jogs like it was a morning exercise routine. What kind of win is that? It's like winning Mario Party, but without winning any mini games and just praying for good luck, pal.
It was a very smart win. You guys were too busy swinging hammers and swords at each other while I was making big brain plays. It's just that easy. And when it was time to finally shove my golf club up your asses, I came out and finished the job better than you ever could.
Big brain plays? Jimmy, you were hiding longer than a tax loophole in the Biden economy. If this were a real fight, you'd be the guy ducking in the janitor's closet until the coast is clear. Friggin' nerd.
Hey, he still won, Don. You, on the other hand, got sent into another galaxy. Twice. Maybe you were able to create a Trump resort on Mars, Donald, because your ego is out of this world.
Yeah, that last one was brutal. I mean, you went so far, I thought NASA was going to start tracking you like a rogue asteroid.
Oh, keep laughing. I'll remember this. I will be back. Stronger, smarter, and with anti-golf club technology.
All right, gentlemen, final round. And since one of you are about to owe me 10 grand for playing like garbage, I've decided to invest that money into some truly innovative content. I've cooked up some video ideas that'll really make you question your life choices.
Oh, please, Jimmy. You're not exactly a visionary. What's next? I survived 24 hours locked in a room with Ben Shapiro arguing about the economy. You've already been sued for breaking the Geneva Convention. Do you want to go down that long and windy road again?
That's not a video, Don. That's a war crime. We may have our battles, but I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Even you, Donald.
Oh, trust me, Don, I got something way better. For you, I'm thinking, I lived in a McDonald's PlayPlace for a week and it was hell. We lock you inside, remove all the fries and Diet Coke, and leave you with nothing but apple slices, 2% milk, and Happy Meal toys from 2003.
Excuse me? You're telling me I have to exist in a pit of plastic balls with nothing but apple slices? The most disgusting, waterlogged, pathetic excuse for a snack? Like a commoner? Ask Joe about that. He'd love to hang out with all the kids in there. You'll be able to get in there for no charge.
Yep, you get 1 juice box a day maximum. And don't get me started on Joe. That would be his prize while it's your punishment. It's weird, I know, but that's Biden for you. If we leave him alone for long enough, he'll write Titanic, and for real this time.
Oh man, Jimmy, this is your best idea yet. I'd pay to see this.
Good luck, because security will be waiting. Now, Obama, for you, I have something extra special. Obama, for you, your video will be, I built a life-size White House out of Legos and moved in for a month.
Are you serious? You want me to live in a Lego death trap for a month? I can't anymore.
Joe, I gotta say, playing as Sans from Undertale, that's pathetic. You're literally just a pile of bones. No muscles, no strength, nothing. Just like in real life. You and that skeleton should have both been buried decades ago.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe you should have picked a character that actually moves, because last I checked, you're getting your orange ass handed to you by Isabel. That's right. Obama's playing as a tiny golden retriever, and you're still losing.
Oh no, not Isabel. What's she gonna do? Organize my taxes? Tell me my house needs renovations? Tell me to pluck the weeds around the White House? This is a fraud. I can't lose to her.
Nope, just sending you straight to the Shadow Realm, Don. That's what's going to happen. Looks like Mrbeast is giving me a hand. Thanks, pal. You're making things much easier for me. Hopefully this fight gets into the next season of Dragon Ball. That was hysterical.
Are you kidding me? I'm losing to a damn secretary in Goku?
Yeah, Don, maybe next time you need to remember this isn't 600-pound life. Playing as Wario isn't working out for you, pal. You're slow, you're fat, and you reek of bad decision-making.
Oh, that's rich coming from you, Joe. You're running around as Sans, the weakest, laziest sack of bones ever put into a game. If this were real life, your spine would snap the second you tried to jump.
Yet here I am, still in the match, while you're flying off the screen like you just got evicted again. Maybe Wario's big belly wasn't the best strategy.
Yeah, Don, I gotta admit, watching you lose to Isabel is hilarious. You are getting outplayed by a puppy.
This is rigged, I swear. Who coded this game? China?
Oh, you can keep crying, Don. No one feels bad for you. This is a game, and when you suck at a game, you can just drag yourself into the corner when this is all over and put a cone on your head. And if you even make a peep, I'll set Commander after you, pal.
Yeah, no, I'm taking care of you first, Joe. If we are going down, we are going down together.
Oh, wow, that was poetic. Looks like Donald would rather take out Biden than saving $10,000. How funny.
Oh, my God. That's it. That's the game. It's over. It's over. It looks like Donald is going to have to pay up.
This is rigged. This game is rigged. The worst game in history, possibly ever. They should delete it, shut it down, forever.
Oh, and guess what, Don? I will be making that McDonald's PlayPlace video. You know, the one where I buy an entire abandoned PlayPlace, fill it with industrial slime, and force people, specifically yourself, to live inside it for 30 days for a chance to win like $1 million.
Ah, man, I haven't felt this good since the day I left office. This is better than winning re-election. At least I had 2 terms in a row. Neither of you can say that.
This is unbelievable. I should be suing you. This is worse than when they stole the election from me. This is what election fraud actually looks like. I should have recovered from that.
And yet it just made me $10,000. Thanks for playing, Don.
Don't worry, Don. Maybe one day you'll actually win at something again.
I hate this game. I hate today. You're all going to pay for this.